I tweeted this out a few days ago, but sausage is kind of a weird word to say. Like, if you say it over and over, sausage, sausage, sausage. What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you're having a lovely day. Appreciate you showing up, stopping by. Take a seat. The air is fine. The music's going to be fine, I'm assuming. We're going to go ahead and listen to Derek and the Dominos with their track, Layla. This is off of their album, Layla and Other Assorted Love Songs, which was released in 1970. So, the song title, I've heard of. I don't believe I've ever heard this song, but I've definitely heard of the track, Layla. Derek and the Dominos, I've never, as far as I know, heard a song from them, but I've heard their name. That's all I know. That's all I know. And I think that, actually I see it here to confirm, I guess Layla is Eric Clapton's song, which I don't know if I've heard. I can't recall it off the top of my head. It's always possible I know the song, but as far as I know, I don't know. So we're going to go ahead and listen to them off of your suggestion. Like I said, this is released in 1970. And I see that Derek and the Dominos were they Eric Clapton's backing band? Or did they all just play together? Because it says he wrote this song for them. I don't know. It was originally recorded by Derek and the Dominos, written by Eric Clapton. Okay, so I guess Eric Clapton and Jim Gordon wrote the song, but it was Derek and the Dominos who actually recorded it. All right, hey, all of that aside, right now I'm in Colombia, so I have no idea what's going on the channel. You guys can say whatever you want, do whatever you want, and chances are I don't have internet right now, so I can't even tell you. I can't even see what's going on. So you guys have the run of the show. You guys are, you guys can house party it up in here while I'm gone. But in the meantime, I'm throwing an extra video out to you. Layla, Derek and the Dominos. I'm trying a few new things here as well, so it's going to be edited here. But you can click the link below and watch it right there, the full version. So anyways, let's go ahead and get into it. This is Layla by Derek and the Dominos. That is absolutely phenomenal. Okay, that was great. Hold on, calm down. That was awesome. That was awesome. Okay, so I've definitely have not heard this song in completion. However, the riff sounds very familiar. Yeah, that's an earworm of a riff, no doubt, right? I've heard that somewhere. I don't know where, but I've heard it somewhere. Haven't heard the rest of the song. The verses when he's singing, have not heard that. However, first of all, this has to cement itself as one of the greatest breaks / outros in rock and roll history ever. That outro is to die for. That outro is just liquid adrenaline, melatonin, all of it at the same time, just directly injected into your IV, into your brains, into your soul, and you're just sailing these effervescent shores and waters from there forward, okay? As soon as that piano break came in, correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't think I am. You know how certain scenes in movies and certain songs in movies used at the same time, they just create these memories. Isn't that piano break, isn't that in Goodfellas when all the bodies are being discovered? They first open the back of the meat truck and the guy's in there frozen, and then they start showing all the dead bodies, the dump truck and all the different places and everything? I'm 99% sure this track was used in that specific scene, if I'm remembering correctly. Also, this one I'm not as sure about, but I think I may be right on this one. I also think that this was used in Breaking Bad at some point. I would like to say at the end, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. It's been a long time since I saw Breaking Bad. Great show. Layla. Okay. The song is in two parts, each one equally fantastic. Once again, that earworm of a riff is just... Sometimes there's no words to describe it. You just gotta... It just feels a certain way. The singing. Who's handling that? Is that Clapton or Bobby Whitlock? I don't know because they're both credited on vocals. But bluesy, rough, fast tempo, slightly aggressive, but more driven by romance than by hate, but equally impassioned. 100%. Clapton's guitar singing sweet lullabies underneath the riffing. I'm here for it. Especially in the second half of the track, where piano takes the lead and guitar goes into more of an ambient playing echoes to the song kind of phase. It's extremely beautiful the way that everyone is interlocked and weaving in and out with one another. It's this beautiful composition as a whole. I mean, in my opinion, that second half really takes the cake and eats it. You know, everyone says takes the cake, but you gotta eat the cake, right? That's a good slice. The whole thing's a good cake, but that slice, let me back it up a little bit, turn the volume down. Come on. As soon as you hear that, it's closing time at the bar. Closing hour has been called. All the lonely lovers, hopeless lovers, leaving alone, washed out at the end of the night, grab their coats, take their last drink, hit the door, walk the streets. I meant to. This is what you hear. That's what you hear. Something kind of sad, but still kind of hopeful. Very mellow, hard-hitting in its own soulful and spirited kind of way. That's closing hour. The before, this was the bar. This was the bar. But after, just walking down the street, you shot your shot. You drank your shot. But I mean, that's really a classic song. That feels classic. And like I said, I've seen the name, of course. I've seen Layla. Not seen Layla. I don't know anyone named Layla. But that riff, as soon as that comes in, yeah, that's like a strong rock and roll, almost a country western kind of sound, right? Like that riff. Da 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 da. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Also, can I just say really quick? You know whose name I see on here that I did not expect to be here? Duane Allman from the Allman Brothers. So Derek and the Dominos, because Eric Clapton is in Derek and the Dominos, was it a group that they were all in together before, like going in separate directions in separate ways? Like was Duane Allman, for example, in the Allman Brothers before, during, or after Derek and the Dominos? Like which came first, the Derek or the Dominos? Let's get into the lyrics here. What do you do when you get lonely and nobody's waiting by your side? You've been running and hiding much too long. You know it's been your foolish pride. Layla, you got me on my knees. Layla, I'm begging. Darling, please. Layla, darling, won't you ease my worried mind? I tried to give you consolation when your old man had let you down. Like a fool, I fell in love with you, turned my whole world upside down. Okay, so he's singing about this lady, Layla. The question is, who is Layla to him? Layla is apparently someone who's going through some issues. He's seeing her from afar. Daddy issues. He mentions your old man had let you down, and he fell in love with them. He wants to help Layla. And in helping, he fell in love. Something of that nature. She's lonely. She's running away. He says it's because of your foolish pride. Let's make the best of the situation before I finally go insane. Please don't say we'll never find a way and tell me all my love's in vain. He's begging and pleading like, girl, I want to be with you. I want you. I need you. Let's just try and make this work out. She's like, eh. He's like, come on. And then it just repeats from there. Yeah, awesome song, awesome singing, great piano playing, and awesome ending. Like I said, probably, I mean, it has to be one of the most iconic outros to a track. That as soon as that piano started, I was like, oh yeah, that's where it's from. Anyways, thank you, Goodfellas, for joining me here. Shout out and RIP to Ray Liotta as well. Let me know what you guys thought of the track. You can follow me on Twitter. You can support me on Patreon. You can buy a shirt. You can do so many things. But most of all, I hope that you enjoyed the video. Hope that you enjoyed the music. I'll see you later. Bye.